Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing fine. Okay. Let me gist you as you watch me prepare vegetable soup. This is a story time of how my advice almost ruined my friendship with my friend. Okay, so the friend is a guy. You understand me? We went to secondary school together. We were friends. At a point, we became neighbors. So my mom knows him. He comes around, and I also go to his place. So in this my gist, we'll call him Donald, and he has a girlfriend, and the girlfriend's name will be Ngozi. Okay, so the Ngozi and Donald, even though that, okay, I think by then, for some time now, for years, that I've even in the university by then, for years, then I started staying together, they lived together. So one of the days, and I wasn't in support of the relationship, just because of the fact I feel like this is too early. Why are you staying with a guy? Like, we are still so young. You understand me? Even if he was making small cash then, I felt the Ngozi girl was like dragging him down. At least let him focus. Let him have something to do. And whenever I bring it up to Donald, he gets defensive. He gets like, this is my life. I know what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, for us not to have issues, I normally avoid the girl's talk. I just make our talk will be around other topics apart from involving anything concerning the Ngozi girl. So one afternoon, I was at home then. He just rushed in and started calling my name, Nelly, Nelly. I said, what's his name? I said that he mistakenly, angrily threw phone at the girl. And the girl is bleeding, that the phone injured her by the side of her eyebrow and disclosed her eye. That the girl is like, that's the shouting. I told her, okay. I asked him, okay, have you taken her to the hospital at least for first aid treatment? He said yes, that they say they can't stitch it because of how soft that place is. That the only thing they will do is to dress it and cover it with plaster. And I said, okay, no problem. And I said, see him now, that he's not a woman beater. God knows that this is one of the things he swore not to ever do in life, to beat a woman. That me, I was just looking at him, but as I said, I try to avoid the topic, because whenever we talk about the girl, it's always ends in argument. And I said, okay, please, okay, that can I go and speak to the girl? I said, speak to the girl on what? Like, make her understand that it's not his nature, that he's really sorry, that kind of thing. And I said, okay, no problem. Because of the way he begged me. And now he was still at my home. I went to his house. In my mind, when I was going, I was like, so after they even threw you phone, you went to hospital, you still did not go back to your house. Oh, chim. And I said, okay. And I went to the girl. The girl was in his room. So I just visited everybody, and I entered his room. So I didn't want to be so forward. I'm coming because of this. You understand me? So we just gisted small. Then I asked her, how you doing? What's the plaster on your face for? She now said that the guy, she made the excuse for him, which was what the story he told me, that the guy mistakenly threw his phone at her and and injured her. But he was the one that ran around and everything. I said, okay, good personally. And I put my own, because that one they did not send me. This one I was not about to see. On your man, that's when I put my own little advice. And I told her, my dear, you're around my age mate, so is Donald. And I don't think this boy has marriage in plan for you now. Even if he has to find his foot. And the foot he's going to find is not yet now. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not saying you should not do friend. But this one, you came to live with him and you are doing marriage girlfriend. I don't think is nice. So all I'm saying that maybe you can just go to your house. You know now, distance will make the heart grow fonder. You do on your own. He will be on his own. You will just be seeing. Shebi is still the same locality that we live in. That it's as if you're choking him with this every day you're here. You know, boys. I mean, I don't have much experience. I was not talking. And when I was talking, she didn't even show that she wasn't even happy with my discussion. She was nodding her head like Agamalisa, as if we're on the same frequency. So with that nodding of head, I speed up my better advice, therapist Nelly. And I told her, just leave this guy. You're a fine girl. You set die. You will see men that 2, 3, 4 years, they are ready to settle down. Donald has no plans for now. She now asked me a question. I said, Is that what he told me? I said, me, I know him. She now said, okay. So when I went back home, I told her, I've begged her that she's not even angry. When I was there, I told her, please don't tell Donald that I said anything, so he will not get angry. Do you know that this girl went and downloaded this whole gist to the guy about what I said? Hey. For some days, I didn't even think anything about it because in my mind I said like girl things now, girl code. But for some days I noticed that whenever I see him, even if he's passing, boy Hafa, he will ignore me. Boy Hafa, he will ignore me. As I said, you know, like some friends, like you know that you are always friends, like nothing will even stop your friendship. So I wasn't really thinking deep about it, like why is he giving me silence? I was like, whatever is wrong with him, whenever his madness comes down, that he will come and we'll talk about it. So one day, I don't know what happened. It's like my sister, because all my family, my siblings know him now. My sister now called him to like come to the house or something. He now said, am I around? My sister said yes. He now said he doesn't want to see. My sister said, have you posted again? He said no, that he's serious, so that nothing concern him, concern our friendship again, that this is the last time. So my sister now called me and I told her that it's you that have strength. Me, I don't have strength for him. Whenever he's ready, because I know I did not do anything to him. I never thought that girl would tell him these things. And I said, whenever he's ready, he will come and talk to me. So my sister said, okay, no problem. After some time, I now became bored. Like, I now became worried. Like, this is going to a month. I've not spoken to him. He ignores me. If I chat him up, my WhatsApp message is still on red. So I now went to his house. I talked to this boy. The girl was there. I was like, guy, talk now. This one you're ignoring me. And I told him, me, come to your house again. Forget it. Because me, I was not angry. I said, what kind of insult is this one? Is me that as if I'm begging, as if you used to give me money, or your friendship comes with a lot of benefits. And now later he came in the night. That is because of the sake of friendship. That's why he decided to come and clarify it. That what did he send me? That I'm telling you, this boy was shouting, was raising voice. That did he send me that? Maybe I'm not joking. Did I send you? Why would you go? That the girl told him that she should. The girl even added more gist to what I did not say. Did I say that? Maybe I did though. But the girl added, if you see, the girl told him, with Maggie spices. Now added it. The boy was not shouting, a babe that he loves, a babe that he did this. And I told him, I'm sorry.